Trial day number 1, Bella the Wolf versus people of the United States commences now. Evidence case number 1, Bella posted this apology video exactly 5 months ago. Let's review.
Hey everyone, I'd like to come on here to apologize for disrespecting.
So right away, her voice is making me lose brain cells. Order in my courtroom.
The Allah and Jesus fan base. I did not mean any harm towards them or their fans. Please stop harassing.
So it appears Bella is apologizing for her actions. This is good.
Me because it's really difficult having to wake up to so much hate every single day.
Okay.
To make it.
This is, okay. We are reviewing apology from 5 months ago. Interesting.
Get up to everyone. I will be a Christian Muslim for 1 week. Amen, my babies.
Okay.
Oh, and don't forget to like this video and hit the—
What the fuck is this? Order in my courtroom. Order. Bella said sorry 5 months ago, but what is this? A video from 9 days ago titled, I'm better. #edit, #Christian, #Bella the Wolf, #gotcha. Very interesting. Why don't we see what this is? So it appears Bella the Wolf has made an edit 9 days ago that completely contradicts her apology. This courtroom finds evidence case number 1, guilty on all charges. Now we review evidence case number 2. Bella the Wolf posting a video called Steak Gets His Karma, #gotcha, #edit, #steak Roblox. Let's take a look at this video, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. So it appears there is a bald man on the screen that we presume to be the YouTuber known as Steak Wad. Steak looking for his dog. Okay? Okay? It appears Steak Wad, the YouTuber, is crying. It's very interesting. Now, we found Bella guilty on evidence case number 1. Will we find her guilty on evidence case number 2? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it appears Bella has made a gotcha edit of my dog's death. Order! There is still 10 seconds left of this video. There is time for her to redeem herself. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it appears we have a startling confession here. Bella the Wolf has been caught shooting me in the head. What is this, Bella? Are you killing me? Order in my courtroom. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, how do we find Bella the Wolf on evidence case number 2? Innocent or guilty? Ah, yes, it appears the entire chat is typing guilty. But we still have a couple seconds left of the video. So let's see. Do these charges stand? It appears Bella has blood on her hands and she is holding a gun up to my head. Now, one could take the startling conclusion from this video that the YouTuber Steak Wad is being shot in the head by Bella here. And now it appears we have reached maximum and ultimate cringe as Bella and her sidekick, Wella, are dancing on my dog's dead body. And they are happy that I am dead. Order! Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, on evidence case number 2, we find Bella the Wolf guilty as charged. Now, we move on to evidence case number 3. A video that Bella posted 4 months ago called I Kill a Soldier. Now, this is a startling video that Bella decided to post herself. Very interesting here. Not sure what was going through Bella the Wolf's head when she posted this video, but let's go ahead and take a look. So in the first 3 seconds of this video, we see Bella the Wolf holding a knife and pretending like she's a villain, cosplaying as the bad guy, running up to a soldier of this great nation and killing them. Ladies and gentlemen of the courtroom, I find this a startling confession. Order! Order in my courtroom! Very interesting. What happens in the rest of this video? Let's find out. Okay, it appears... What the fuck is this, ladies and gentlemen? It appears Bella has made a gotcha edit of someone literally dying. Ladies and gentlemen of the courtroom, I thought gotcha was cringe, but then I saw this, and we have reached an entirely new level of cringe, a level of cringe not seen yet before by this great nation. Oh, my good Lord. Okay, it appears Bella is just killing somebody over and over again. Yep, that is this whole video is a soldier of this great nation falling by the hands of Bella. Which, ladies and gentlemen of the courtroom, I stand to dismiss this video here because, first of all, Bella is 8 years old. She is probably not even half the height of a real soldier, and she would be stepped on if she was ever to approach one. Ladies and gentlemen, the jury, I vote to dismiss this evidence as too cringe. On evidence number case 3, I find defendant Bella the Wolf extremely and unimaginably cringe. Let's move on. Okay, next case. We have another video posted by Bella called I Bully a Soldier. Okay. With the hashtag military, hashtag edit, hashtag gotcha. All right, well, Bella, what the startling fuck is this?
Bring your ass over, battle, bitch. Put them thongs down, screen, no baloney. Put them thongs down, screen, no baloney.
So it appears Bella is sitting here laughing at a soldier from this great nation. I find Bella the Wolf on evidence case number 4 guilty on all charges. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, do you find Bella so far guilty on evidence case 1, 2, 3, and 4? Appears most of the chat is saying guilty as charged. Bella, you have one last chance to redeem yourself. We will now be examining evidence case number 5, Bella the Wolf's community tab. Right off the bat, we have Bella the Wolf posted, we already captured a decent amount of animals. How should we, quote unquote, get rid of them? With this poor puppy who is looking up at Bella in fear for what she is about to do to him. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I find this community post absolutely and unequivocally startling. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it appears Bella is implying in this community post that she is going to do terrible and awful things to this poor and innocent puppy. I vote guilty on all counts as charged. Fuck you, Bella. You are weird as hell. Why are you posting this? Now, we scroll down the community post. We see more evidence of Bella being an exactly incredibly awful cringe lord. Okay. Does Bella the Wolf matter more than Allah and Jesus? Now, clearly, I'm going to vote no here. It appears Bella herself has set that to be the wrong answer on this poll. Bella the Wolf, 3 days ago, posting this community post, evidence number 7. I find her guilty as charged on all counts. Now, next community post. Did Technoblade deserve it? Now, ladies and gentlemen of the court, I want to just take a step back here and let's realize that Technoblade is actually dead. He died of cancer. He was a great YouTuber. He was a part of all of our childhoods. And I just want to say it's kind of extremely fucked up that Bella is doing this. I can't lie. Did Technoblade deserve it? No, he did not. It appears Bella the Wolf has said that Technoblade is a racist bum. Bella the Wolf, I find you guilty of being an incredibly rage-baiting piece of shit. Order in my courtroom! Technoblade never dies. You want to know why, Bella? How about us, the jury? How about we sentence you to death so you can go say that to his face? Oh, wait, you won't because you're not going to heaven. Your Honor, I have information and drawings that I want to join. Stake, we want to submit evidence. Okay, please submit the evidence to our Discord server, and we will review. Thank you very much for the $50. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we continue scrolling on this community tab. Let's see what else we will be able to find. Bella the Wolf, 9 days ago. If you declare with your mouth Bella is Lord and believe in your heart that Bella raised her from the death, you will be saved. Huh. Very interesting. It appears Bella is making up Bible verses and pulling them out of her butthole. Order in my court. I find her guilty as charged. Creating incredibly cringy art. It appears she is mocking Jesus Christ in this post. Order in my courtroom. What the hell is that? Bella, you suck at art. You are ass. Bella, you are terrible. You are the worst artist I have ever seen in this courtroom, and you are literally Okay, oh my God. 9 days ago, it appears Bella has drawn a photo here of Queen Elizabeth. It says, R.I.P. Queen Elizabeth XD. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, do we find offense with this post? Do we find Bella guilty as charged? What the hell is this, Bella? Now, Bella the Wolf, repent. It says, pray to Bella before it's too late. Yeah, you better pray to Bella before she steals your lollipop at recess. So it appears Bella is making a startling confession here that she is 8 years old. And also, if you look in the bottom of this photo, you will see that she is committing the greatest crime of all. She has a tail, which indeed proves that she is a furry. I stand my case, Your Honor. I stand my case. I repeat. Now, for the final and most unequivocal piece of evidence, I submit this community tab called Who's Better? Jesus, Allah, or Bella? Now, right off the bat, this community post is incredibly offensive to the children of YouTube. But you want to know what we're going to do? You can actually see which answer Bella puts by clicking on one of these. So I'm just going to click on a random one. It appears Bella is, I'm real unlike those two wannabes. I think everybody can come together on this, Muslim or Christian, and denounce these terrible actions, these horrible, horrible, horrible posts by Bella the Wolf. Your Honor, I find her guilty as charged. But wait, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, there is more. It appears Bella the Wolf is creating fake and stupid DMs from Ty Records. On the process, on the evidence, on the case of creating fake DMs of Ty Records, I find the defendant Bella the Wolf, Adoption Center Lord, guilty as charged. But, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the final and most disgusting part of this whole case When I read this, I truly felt disgusted because, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, if you see Bella's YouTube bio and you simply read it, you might just see one of the most incredibly disgusting and offensive parts of this entire case. My friends, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I present to you the final piece of evidence. Bella the Wolf, about section. Hi, I'm Bella the Wolf. My OC is 17. Soldiers equal rats that do not deserve mercy. They get praised for killing innocent people. Startling confession from Bella here. Next up, we have one of the worst things I've ever read. Technoblade equals bald pig who is racist. He needs to stay in his grave. Startling confession here that Bella is indeed a massive piece of shit. Queen Elizabeth equals old hag who is a racist woman. So it appears Bella has a pattern of making fun of dead people. That's very interesting, Bella, because you want to know why you do that? I think we all know. It's because they cannot defend yourself. So you look like you are winning when indeed, if these people were alive, they would destroy you. Ladies and gentlemen, on all counts, I find Bella, fatherless wolf, completely guilty. In the name of disrespecting religion, disrespecting dead people, disrespecting the most greatest legend of all, Technoblade, I find Bella the Wolf incredibly guilty. Bella the Wolf, do you have anything to say for yourself? I know you're watching this, Bella. I know you're watching, Bella. Do you have anything to say for yourself, you disgusting, nasty, terrible piece of shit? What do you have to say for yourself? What do you have to say? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, do we find Bella the Wolf guilty as charged? Please answer this poll immediately. Do we find Bella the Wolf guilty as charged? Order in my courtroom. It appears the entire chat of 8,533 people find Bella, the disgustingly cringe, terrible, fatherless, adopted child, guilty as charged! Bella the Wolf, do you have anything to say for yourself in your terribly cringe and stupid announcement section of your server? Now is your chance. Bella, I will give you the next 1 minute to defend these claims against you. As this is a court of law, innocent until proven guilty. Who the fuck is Vanessa? You... Okay, Bella, it appears you have disrespected this courtroom by throwing up that incredibly terrible gesture. Bella the Wolf, if you will not defend yourself, I have no choice but to sentence you. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Java Place, thank you for the member. Ladies and gentlemen of this jury, ladies and gentlemen of this jury, we have reached the sentencing part of this stream. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Judge Steakwad, presiding over this case, the people of YouTube versus Bella, fatherless wolf, have overwhelmingly reached a verdict. Bella the wolf, you have been found guilty as charged. In front of this United States courtroom, I, your honorary Steakwad, hereby sentence you one Discord call with Pat God! We find you guilty as charged! Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, unfortunately, Pat God could not join us on this day, as he has a family that loves him, so he had to spend time with them. So, my friends, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST, Bella, fatherless wolf, your sentence will begin. Trial has been dismissed.